Working as a veterinarian, I come across both healthy and unhealthy pets every day. When it comes to our pets getting sick or injured, sometimes it can be out of our control, but many times we can prevent bad things from happening. After seeing many cases throughout the years, these are the 5 things that I wouldn't do as a veterinarian, dog edition. In no particular order, and coming at number 1, we have boarding facilities. Now, let me start off by saying that not all boarding facilities are the same, but I have come across many pets who become sick after attending one. Common complaints from owners and clinical signs or symptoms that I see from these pets include diarrhea, vomiting, or respiratory signs such as coughing and sneezing. This is especially true during this time of year here in Southern California, where lots of people are on summer break or vacation and they need someone to watch after their furry friends. Out of all the respiratory cases that I do see coming into the hospital after boarding, most of them do come back positive for kennel cough. And for those that have been experiencing things like vomiting, diarrhea, sometimes it can be due to parasitic infections or just because they are stressed. This is, of course, after performing diagnostics to rule those causes out. I know that boarding facilities can really come in handy and sometimes are our only option, so just want to be sure to really do good, thorough research when choosing the right one for your pet, and always make sure that they have all of their medications, if any, and that they are also up to date on their vaccines. Next, we have dog parks. It is always a good idea to socialize your dog, especially at a young age, to get them used to the outside world. This can help teach them good behavioral practices around other dogs, people, and children. Oftentimes people like to use dog parks to help them socialize their pets, and sometimes people use it just because their pets enjoy it. However, for me, I choose to stay away from dog parks. I have seen many terrible injuries and even death from dog fights that have happened at these places. I have also seen outbreaks of infectious diseases from dogs who have recently been to a park, kind of like with the boarding facilities. Of course, vaccination and preventative medicine can help with this, but that's another topic for another video. And last on the list, we have feeding table scraps or human food. When it comes to feeding our dogs human food, table scraps, things like that, not all is bad, but we really do need to be careful with what we are feeding and how much, especially with the high fatty foods and fatty meats. Has been linked to something called pancreatitis, which is inflammation of the pancreas and can be quite painful in our dogs and cats. The main symptom that we do see with pancreatitis is vomiting and or diarrhea. So whenever I see a fairly young dog coming in with vomiting, that is definitely on my differential list, and I will be testing for that. So with that being said, it is definitely important to always tell your veterinarian a good thorough history of what your dog might be eating, not only their dog food, but even what you are feeding them from the kitchen. And again, definitely not against human foods, and in fact, I'm a big fan of home-cooked diets. So if you are interested in knowing more about human food diets for dogs, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I would be more than happy to make a separate video on this. Okay, so that is it for this video. Please let me know in the comments your thoughts on the topics mentioned in this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.